Hello? Oh, there we go. Now I can hear myself. Hopefully not too loud. There we go. That sounds better. Hello, hello. Day 2 out here at Naha. Alliance versus the Whitecaps out of Minnesota. Already a couple minutes here into warm-ups. We've got about a minute left. Alliance coming off an exciting win yesterday. Last second buzzer beater. Puts us at 1-1 on the tournament here in the A bracket. All right, Lions break their huddle. Head over to the bench. 15 minutes on the clock here, period 1. Whitecaps send out their starting lineup. And the starting lineup for the Alliance comes out. Jordana, Olivia. On that far side, looks like Madison. Daniela and Tamara in the back. Aviana and net. Puck dropped. Comes across the blue line. Whitecaps get it in. Kicked back to Tamara. She's going to get it around behind the net. Daniela is going to pick it up. Breakout pass on the near side wall. Olivia tips it. Icing on as it goes all the way down. And we'll regroup back down. Defensive zone faceoff. Alliance in the white. Heading left to right. Jordana wins it back into the corner. She chases, one on her, two put it around on the boards. Whitecaps get it. They get it back down low into the corner. 2-on-1 down low. Daniela peels off. She's going to grab it in the near side corner. Pinned up against the wall. Whitecaps able to put it back down low in the corner, looking to play it off the wall to herself. Some help there on the near side from Jordana. Gets it to Olivia. Gets it up towards the top of the zone, not quite out. Good stick battle there by Olivia, and she's going to get the puck in relief to Daniela. Daniela hits the brakes, looking for the breakout pass on the near side. Olivia off the wall, and they pinch in on the near side. Over for Jordana. She flips it up and out, hits a skate as they tip it up and out of the zone. Whitecaps turn it back around on the near side. They're able to start their zone entry. Tamara picks her pocket, comes away. She's got a clean runway as they're up changing. Whitecaps have it in behind them. Picked up by Sonia. She stick handles right down the middle, cuts the defense, and right down Broadway. Couldn't quite pull the trigger on the shot. They come back the other direction. 2-on-2 forming here. Good poke check there up towards the top of the zone. A second play at it. Sonia gets it. She leaves it up for Annabelle, I believe, who gets it out of the zone. Sonia with pressure on that far side. Cross-ice pass intercepted. Has Lily got a stick on it. They walk top of the zone. Stick lift there as they peel away up towards the top of the high slot. Drop pass on the cycle. Down low. Whitecaps moving the puck around. They have it down below the net looking for a centering pass that wasn't there, so they move it up towards the top of the defense. Crashed in on by Annabelle. She got a stick on there. Moves it up. Up top, it's a 1-on-1. 2-on-1 forming. 3-on-1 even. They come across. Enter into the zone. It's lost in some skates, and the Whitecaps are able to dig it out. Sonia on the near side. Got a stick on it. Whitecaps peel away. They come up on the blue line. Taking it wide. And a shot right into Aviana from the top of the circles. Crowd quickly. Lily's line out. Tegan's going to take the draw. Tegan wins it over to the near side corner. Comes up the inside wall. Tegan bangs away at it. She's going to get it up towards the hash marks. They come away with it. Walk in. Down low. Centering pass. Picked up in front by Tegan. She tries to move it forward. Lost in some skates far side. They walk in. Bounce it off the backside wall. Izzy hustling over on the near side to get it up towards the hashes. Izzy fights through it. Got a stick on it. Whitecaps walk away. They put the puck up top, drop back to the defense. Defense low shot, stick save, and right into the padding of Aviana. Cycle the lines out again. See Jordana take the draw here. One back by the Whitecaps. They get it up top. Defense fires a shot low through everybody. Going to get picked up by Daniela as she comes away with some speed. At the hashes, flips it up out of the zone. It's a foot race for Jordana as she gets down there. She's got two up front. She's going to peel off, wait for some time. A shot, I think that was a centering pass, actually deflected off a skate, went over behind the net. Whitecaps get it. They turn it over, give it to Maddie at the top. She's going to try a drop pass, and that's going to spring a Whitecap on the near side. Bryn hustles way back. She comes all the way forward. She got a stick on it, but they were able to outrace her on the near side. And they tally one on the backhand. Back here at center ice, Jordana on the draw. She wins it clean back to Daniela. Daniela has it, goes D to D. Tamara, she's going to walk forward, flipped it up off the inside wall. Rimmed around by the Whitecaps. They have it near side. Pressure by Olivia on the inside. Down here in the corner. Picked up by Maddie on that far side wall. Whitecaps come away with it. They walk forward. Tamara steps up at the blue line, has it hit her skate, deflects wide. Stick lift there, gets it back to the Whitecaps. They're going to come around behind the net looking for that wraparound centering pass. Up high off a skate, comes up and out of the zone as both the defense crash in on each other. Maddie has the puck poked this direction. Daniela is going to hustle over on the near side. She slaps it up across the blue line. Picked up by the Whitecaps as they do a backhand pass up and out of the zone. Fresh off the bench is Annabelle. She's going to get a stick in there as they try and rotate the puck back around behind the net. Over for Daniela. She's fighting it down low in the corner. Whitecaps collect it. Cross-ice pass. Intercepted near side, thrown up the outside wall, picked up by the defense. They fire a shot, sticked away. It's in the high slot, turnaround shot, never got through as Daniela bodies somebody up into the wall in the far side corner. 2-on-2. They fight the puck out. Able to get it forward. Defense pinching down. All 4 Whitecaps in the same spot on the ice as they collapse and keep the puck in. Tamara over in the far side corner. She's going to throw it up off the glass, gets it up and out. It's a foot race on the near side as it's going for icing, but I don't think it's going to get there. They didn't call it. Waved it off, touched up there on the near side. Whitecaps able to break it out. They come walking across, far side cross ice pass. She came in before the puck. Shot missed wide on that outside. Teagan comes over, looking to get a stick on it. Passed off the outside wall. Rimmed around near side. Whitecaps give it up. That's going to be Addison that has it down low. Whitecaps walk in. They get a shot right up in the mask. It's still loose down low. Over for Teagan. Teagan gets it. She's going to put it on her forehand. She goes running up on the outside. Come across the red line. Dumps it deep down low in the corner. She puts the chase on the forecheck. Breakout pass near side. Comes across. Far side breakout. Hits right on the tape of the Whitecaps as they come through. Kicked at by Amelia, and she gets it up top. Now dumped back this direction. Bryn makes a play at it. Riley has to come over. She poke checks it to the inside. Puck comes up. Annabelle. And the Whitecaps throw a pass on the back door. Down low for Riley. Riley gets in there. She gets a poke check on it. Now left for Amelia. Amelia playing the body down low, up top. They look to get it up to the defense. Defense has it. They come across through the legs of her own player. She comes over. Teagan got a poke check on there, and they get the puck covered on the shot towards the net with not much steam on it. 8:30 left here in the first. Rotate the lines. Puck in the hands of the Whitecaps. They get it down in the low corner. Everybody tied up. The second Whitecap comes in to help. They flip the puck out at the face-off dot. Good stick handling there as they get the puck moved up. Annabelle, she's going to chase it far side. She gets tied up on the way down into the corner. Flipped off the outside wall. Whitecaps come away with it. Breakout pass to the up winger. She dumps it down low in the corner. Chases it as they go off on a change. Flipped it over to the near side. Hashes. Olivia gets up there. She got her stick on it. Flipped up and out of the zone. Jordana with pressure up top. Good poke check there by Jordana. Gets it off the stick. Now Whitecaps regroup at the red line. They come walking in down center. Far side. Missed wide on the right-hand side. Olivia trying to fight the puck up and out of the zone. Whitecaps come away with it. They walk in straight to the zone. Backhand shot off the post to the right. They try that centering pass again. Aviana's in the way. Puck up top. Defense fires a shot. Tipped wide of the net. Whitecaps moving the puck around down below the net. They've got one high slot. Pass to her. Shot. Aviana holds that post. Tried the wraparound. Got a stick on it. Picked up by Olivia. Olivia comes away. She gets to the blue line. Dumps it across. That had enough for icing, so they're going to whistle that down as we rotate back into the defensive zone. 6:58 here in the first. McKenzie to take the draw. McKenzie gets it over wide. Whitecaps have it. Good play there as they spring. Sonia comes through. Back check there by the Whitecaps. Get it off of her stick. It's still down low in the corner. Annabelle comes across. She got a stick on there. Tried to center it. Intercepted by the Whitecaps. They go to throw it up, but it hit a skate. Deflects wide. Sonia hustles over far side. Got a stick there. McKenzie battling it. She's going to move it back to her defense. Defense peels away as Lily looks for the up play. Makes the good pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie's got two with her. She takes it wide on the outside. Comes through. Drop pass over for Sonia. Sonia shot through. Just wide right. Over for Annabelle. Annabelle down low. Looking to move the puck around. It's in the near side corner. Cross ice pass by the Whitecaps up towards center ice. They get it, take it wide. She peels off and lets everybody change. Forecheck pressure by Annabelle, and McKenzie force the pass up to the blue line. They try and chip it around the D, and Lily able to get it up, hits a body up front, and Sonia forces it up and out. Teagan on that far side, she's going to go with the forecheck. Whitecaps come away, they rim it around on the near side, lost in some skates, poke check there, move back up the other direction. That's going to be Teagan near side, she picks it up, gets to that far side, she's bodied off the puck, far side and wide. Poke check there, trailer is going to come in, she's got a runway, shot tipped over in the front, and they're able to move it around and in. As she's alone in front. .531 here. Maddie to take the draw. One over to Bryn. Bryn's going to stick handle it forward. She brings it wide on the outside. Comes in, good shoulder there, walks in, near side, shot low on net, back towards the front. Maddie tried to get a stick on it. They come away, cross ice pass off the outside wall. Tomorrow steps up, bangs it through. Now Izzy on that far side, fighting with Teagan. The Whitecaps able to get it in. Tomorrow she bodies off a player, gets the pass up to Izzy. Izzy on the near side, takes it wide. Good pass over there, trying to get it to Maddie on the inside. Poke forward for Bryn. Bryn pinches down, keeps the puck down low. Puck back up top, off the outside wall. It's going to be a foot race for Tamara. They get there, low shot. Iviana collapses the pads down and gets it closed off with 4:50 left here. Jordana on that far side. Puck drop. Jordana chops it out of the air. Good poke check there by Olivia as they were walking into the high slot. Puck off the outside wall. Jordana, she's battling down low. They have it around. They flip it into the back of the netting. It's caught up on the back side of the net, and they'll get a whistle there as they weren't able to chop it out in enough time. That'll bring the play near side, right-hand side of the goalie. Jordana wins it back into the corner clean. Olivia picks it up. She rotates behind her net. Has some time. She's going to put it backhand. Good move there. Got it up towards the top of the blue line, but not quite out. Turn around on this near side. Good body positioning there by Lily as she shields the puck on the way up and out of the zone. Poke check there by Jordana. Gets it up towards center ice. Olivia at center. She tries to dump it in. Gets it over to Jordana, who takes it across the blue line. Puck down low. Still in, and they just popped out enough for an offsides as Madison was taking it across the blue line. McKenzie to take the draw here. Puck high in the air, flipped back by the Whitecaps. They have it back down low in their zone. Forecheck on. Puck comes around near side. Sonia goes to cut it off one side, Annabelle on the other. Puck up at the hashes. Good breakout pass here near side. Allows the outside winger to come up and get the puck. Addison stepped up and played it. And that'll force an icing in an offside or an offensive zone face-off. McKenzie on the draw here. One back by the Whitecaps. They have it down behind their net. Tried to reverse it back behind her, and Sonia got a stick on it. Another play off a body as Annabelle had it played over to her. D-to-D pass, just couldn't quite get there. Toe drag up in the top, high slot. Shot rised over the top of the bar. They've got it down low, goes off a skate, deflects. It's going to go towards the net. Forecheck on by Sonia. Poke check over by the goalie. Gets it up top. Breakout pass. 1-2. Up and out. kept on the line by Maddie. But just a step off sides as they come away with the puck on the change. No neck guard for Maddie, so she is going to have to swap out. With Izzy. Izzy will take the draw. Izzy wins the puck forward. Whitecaps move it up and out. 3-on-2 forming here as Riley pushes the play wide. Poke check, gets the puck down low in the corner, bodies off a player. Whitecaps look to move it around down low. Come around on the wraparound, and a good play there by Riley. Picked up down low by Tegan. Tegan tries to fire it up on the inside to Amelia. They turn it back around. Tegan gets in there. She gets a stick on it. Fighting over in front of the bench. Puck trickles away on the near side. 3 Whitecaps come away with it. Poke check by Riley. Keeps it down low. Stick lift down low in the corner. Whitecaps look to feed it up to the defense that was pinching in down at the top of the circles. Again, dumped behind the net. Whitecaps get it. Riley gets her stick on there. Move forward. Bryn steps up. They have it near side. Defense really low. Gets it on the back door. Pass was there and just missed the puck a little wide. Whitecaps moving the puck around inside. Now it's loose up top. Comes all the way up and out of the zone. Foot race here on the near side. They come across. Tegan steps up. Forces the pass. 3-on-2 into the zone, right in the high slot. Shot, hit a body as Daniela was there. Over on the near side, up for Tegan. Tegan played it off the outside wall, back down into the corner, rimmed around near side. That's going to be Amelia's puck on the inside. Amelia's got some room. She's got Tegan far side. Gets into the zone, walks it down, tried to make the pass. Amelia still has it. Backhands towards the net. Tegan on that far side tried to tuck it home. Back up top. Backhand pass across by Amelia. Puck comes up towards the top of the zone. They come away with it. Bryn steps up, forces a play over on that far side. Tegan comes over at the hashes. Poke check by the Whitecaps, gets it down around behind the net. Daniela comes across. She backhands it, intercepted by the Whitecaps down low in the corner, pinned up against the wall by Tamara. Tamara's got a stick on it, leaves it over there. Long shift here for a couple of these girls as they are still down low. Pass high slot, bumped away down into the corner. Now they have it low, stick on there, up top, dump back down into the corner. Now over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She tries to flip it up around. One player gets it out of the zone, goes out for her change. Defense on the near side for the Whitecaps. Take the puck, walk it into the zone. Drop pass over there. Great play on the inside by, I believe that's Olivia, sorry. Olivia comes across. She gets down low, leaves the puck for McKenzie. Olivia got rocked over on the far side. A shot through a bunch of traffic, got on net, kick save down low in the corner. Puck bundled up low in the corner. Pressure on by Maddie. Puck gets picked up, backhand up towards Addison, and she flips it down into the zone, looking for the forecheck from Jordana. And that's going to expire our time here in the first. Whitecaps able to tally 2. Alliance finding their stride there late and applying some good pressure. Look to battle back.
Some lunch. We definitely have a game. It's either at 2:40 or 4.
All right, Alliance break their huddle. Aviana back to her pipes. McKenzie to take the draw here on the near side. McKenzie wins it forward, gets it to Sonia. Sonia tied up just a little bit, had her stick lifted, able to get the puck deep. Annabelle behind the net. She picks it up down low. 3 on her as she's low in the corner. Leaves it for Sonia. Sonia tried to flip it forward. McKenzie gets over there. Backhand pass up top, right in the slot, and she pulled the trigger on the shot just a second as Lily tried to get it low. Annabelle poke check, got it off the stick momentarily. Whitecaps able to recover. Breakout pass near side. Comes up top. Got to Addison on that backside. She makes the pass forward. Puck kept alive. Addison pinches in. Had it on her skate. Comes wide. A foot race here on the near side as the Whitecaps get there at the hashes. They take it down low in the corner. Pressure on that backside as Lily moves the puck forward trying to get it up and out. Sonia got a stick on it. Penalty coming on the Whitecaps. Backhand pass picked up and touched by the Whitecaps, and they'll take us to our first power play. And he'll take one off for roughing. Minute 30 on the power play. McKenzie looks to win it over on that far side. Whitecaps able to take the puck down low. Annabelle got a body on it. Whitecaps flip it up, roll on the dasher. Kept in by Lily. Back over for Annabelle. Annabelle at the hashes. She tries to stick handle, gets it to Lily. Lily able to move it around the defender. Kept in by Annabelle. Annabelle throws it towards the front of the net. Over for McKenzie. McKenzie back up top to the defense. Defense winds up a shot. Back down low. Good stick handling here. Puck's right in the high slot. Up top. Gets it to Lily. Lily lost an edge as she was trying to play that in. Got it down on the backhand. Able to recover. She takes it down low. Whitecaps over on the far side. Down underneath the net. Wasting a little bit of time. Up towards the circles. Played off. No shot on net. Up top here off the inside wall. Puck comes down low. Chopped out of the air on the backside by Addison. Addison flips it up, trying to get it to Maddie. Maddie had it on her backhand. They walk in, able to get it towards the high hashes. She loses an edge. Now Maddie comes across. She's got Annabelle up top and just missed her stick as she had both defenders beat. .20 seconds left here in the power play. Jordana to take the draw. One back by the Whitecaps. They have it up top of the defense. Shot hit a body, and Olivia fights to get it up and out. Her and Jordana looking to make it away. Cross-ice pass, D to D. Picked up by Tamara. Tamara makes the up pass, comes all the way across. No icing. Oh, nobody indicated the icing, but They called it late. 1 second left here in the power play. So they'll get a puck drop here on the near side with 12:33 left here in the second. Izzy out on that far side. Puck won over clean by Jordana. Around the backside wall, back to full strength. Whitecaps have it down low. Poke check over there on that backside by Daniela. 3-on-2 down low in the corner. Jordana hovers up top waiting for the puck to come loose. Whitecaps get it. Poke check there by Izzy. Gets the puck kicked away from the net by Daniela. Off the wall, Whitecaps able to intercept that. Izzy comes down, she crashes in. And the puck is now down low behind the net. Breakout pass near side, looking to hit Maddie up top. Puck comes through, Whitecaps have it high slot. Izzy forechecking down, or back checking down. Got a stick, pushed it over into the far side wall. Now it's around down underneath the net, off of a couple skates. Kicked over towards the near side. Puck comes out. Maddie has it, poked off of her stick, comes back down low, bodied off on the near side wall by Jordana. Whitecaps have it at the hashes. They're going to peel around inside, pushed away by Jordana. Shot, never made it through as Daniela got in the way of that. She gets a poke check on there. Whitecaps still stick handling, get the pass towards the faceoff dot, poked off of her stick. Jordana comes away with it. She's going to stick handle. She's got an open lane, walks right down the outside, flip the puck towards the high center. And they come across, ride the blue line, poke check over there on the far side by Izzy, pushed down low by Riley. Bryn's going to take over as they, great poke check by Bryn. She got it up towards the top of the blue line, not quite out. Puck back down low, walked in. Riley has it on the near side. A second shot at it, gets it covered up as Aviana got the stick down. Puck one over to the far side by the Whitecaps. They get it, rimming around the wall near side. Riley hustles over into the corner, looks for the breakout pass up top to Tegan. Tegan trying to get it out of the zone, and the Whitecaps do. They go D to D far side, moved up top for Riley. Riley has it, pass just missed as she tried to get it up and out. Tegan on the back check, able to lift the stick there, leaves it for Bryn. Bryn near side, puck off the outside wall. Tegan comes crashing in, forces the puck down low into the corner. Bryn with a play, hits the break, shot right in the glove of Aviana. $10:15 left here in the second. McKenzie's going to come out. She's got the draw here in the defensive zone. Ties up the Whitecap, puck over towards the hashes. Whitecaps down low in the corner. Look to battle it up towards the top. Able to peel it around, get a shot from the face-off dot. Aviana had it covered. Kinsey crashes down on the puck. It's still on the face-off dot. Dug out on the near side by Lily. Lily battling it here at the hashes. Comes away. Olivia makes the pass up top to Sonia. Poke check there as they were coming into the zone. Ref had a skate in the way. Picked up by the Whitecaps as they walk in. Trying to pull it on the near side. Not able to get a shot off, so the puck's down low in the corner. Bodied off up high. Top of the slot. Shot through a bunch of traffic. Never made it through as it goes off a body and deflects to the wide side corner. Up back top for the defense. They have to dump it down around the horn. And they chase into the near side corner. Stick lift here on the top of the dots. Poked at by the Whitecaps. They're able to pull it into the high slot. Moved out of danger, but a shot from the defender who crashed down. Goes off a skate. Deflects wide of the net. They'll stick handle it forward. Pass on the near side. Comes across. Annabelle gets there. She just rims it up towards the top of the zone. And it didn't quite get out. Whitecaps moving the puck around, but being kept to the outside They get the puck up top, high top of the circle, shot, kick, save. A second try at it. It's loose down low and covered up by Aviana. Puck one over, comes right over to Maddie. Maddie has it. She's tried to bump it forward to Olivia off the wall. It was just a touch behind the line. No icing called. They have it down low in the backside corner. Good breaks there by Jordana. Jordana tried to flip it over on the near side. Maddie steps up, played forward, off the wall. Now Jordana swipes at the puck. Kept wide, drop pass by the Whitecaps. They have it on the backhand, just put it wide. Now the Whitecaps try and move it up to the defense. Defense pinching in on the backside wall. Puck's down low. Daniela got a stick on it. Deflects over towards the goal line. Kept out of harm's way, but wow, interesting bounce there. I don't know what that came off of, but it went back towards the net. Grabbed by Olivia. She's going to throw it off the wall. It's got a slow trickle as it's going to just barely touch across the blue line. Pressure by Olivia forces them to go down. They peel off in front of their goalie. They come walking away. Jordana comes away. She just commands that puck right off of her stick. Bounced right back to them. Able to get a shot towards the net. Daniela, with good body positioning, got right in the way. Jordana picks the puck up. Stick handles it around through the high slot, right through the zone. Picked up by Maddie. Maddie peels off. She's going to come down around underneath the net. Somebody lost a glove down low. A shot kicked away. Never got on net as Daniela again in great positioning. Drop pass on the cycle from the Whitecaps as they move it around near side. Up top to the defense. Crashed in on by Maddie. Now up top as the winger's covering. She takes a shot. Hits Maddie right in the hand. Another centering pass gets covered up by Aviana. Maddie comes out on the draw. She's got Izzy and Tegan on her flanks. Wins it over towards the hashes. Bryn tries to push it up. Has it lost in her skates. They walk all the way forward, and they just walk right up and pick the top left corner. McKenzie's line out. She comes walking away with the puck, flips it down low into the zone. Chased after on the near side by Amelia. Whitecaps, poke check off of their stick, comes up top, hopped right over. I believe that's Addison's stick on the far side. Addison gets it poked up and out of the zone. Foot race as Amelia comes crashing down on the inside. Whitecaps peel it up, hit the brakes, get it up towards the top of the blue line. Flipped off the inside wall, poke check there. Amelia picks it up on her backhand. She's got a little bit of room. Takes it over, far side at the hashes, trying to cut it in. Able to make a power move towards the front. Look for that top left corner. On a try there. Whitecaps able to peel away, come up, walk in, flip the puck over into the near side. Good back check there as they get it up and off of the Whitecaps stick, crashing towards the net. Peeled in on. Addie gets it up top. Dump back down low, intercepted on that far side. Backhand pass comes up, trying to get it out of the zone towards Sonia. They walk it back down. Amelia going to hustle after it in the far side corner. Off of her stick, played forward. Whitecaps get a poke check on it, chopped out of the air right in front of their net. Kicked all the way down the wall. Whitecaps able to come away with it on that backside. pass to the defender coming down the high slot, shouldered down by Aviana. It's still loose out front. They're going to move the puck up, comes through the high slot, hit another body as Addison was in the way of that one. Over for Amelia. She flips it up, trying to get it out of the zone. Toe drag to keep it on the blue line and dump back down low. Addison throws it up, hits the leg of the Whitecap on the way out. That's going to slow the puck down enough they can get down here and look for a change. Fresh off the bench as the puck comes in, Jordana. She's going to be on the back check, chasing it down as the Whitecaps come in 2-on-2. Low shot, deflected away by Aviana off the outside wall. Now Jordana looks to move it up, got it off the wall, and it's going to go 200 feet for icing. Puck one over near side by the Whitecaps. They have it. They walk it all the way down. Walked in and picked the right corner glove high as she's able to turn it in and out. With 4:19 left here in the second. Maddie takes the draw over for Izzy. Izzy walks down the center. She stick handles it over to the right side. Off of a leg, over for Tegan. Now back for Maddie. Hits Izzy. Izzy fires a hard shot. Deflected away on the right side by the Whitecap goalie. Tegan battles it down, gets it around behind the net. Maddie looks to make a play at it. Tegan's going to play it up towards center. Gets it to Izzy. Izzy stick lift there, over for Tegan. Now it's up top for Bryn. Bryn has to leave it for Riley. Riley's going to hustle back. She gets there, backhand pass off the outside wall to Bryn. Bryn comes over. It's going to land right for Tegan. Tegan has it on the break. She comes walking forward. Right side, hard shot. Nails it right in there. That was Maddie that got it over there. Sorry. Maddie had the break, able to pull it away, comes walking right down the center and put it far side blocker. A second try at it, pokes the puck forward. They move it around on the outside. Maddie with pressure comes down, tacks it low in the corner. Fought down low by Izzy. Izzy leaves it for Maddie. Maddie poke check there on the inside, looking to move it forward on a centering pass. Now it's over, high slot, left for Bryn. Bryn turns around, she banks it off the outside wall as the Whitecaps look to move it over. Stepped up in, Izzy keeps the puck alive. Now up top for Tegan. Tegan's got it in the back. She's going to go off the wall, trying to get it up towards Izzy up top. Izzy and Maddie have it in front of the far side door. Poke check by Bryn, keeps it alive. Izzy goes around the defender, and the puck's low in the corner for Maddie on the forecheck. Maddie hustles down in the corner, got a stick on it. She's got Tegan right out front. She tried to play it short side. It's still loose down low. She gets knocked over right out front as the Whitecap defender just came in and cleared out everybody. She comes low, walks in, low shot. Trailer comes over. Tegan got a stick on that, deflected it wide. Low again, shot up front. Lots did some skates, comes away, peels over. Tegan, she's just going to take that, throw it up top, never got it out of the zone. Another try at it here as they play it over towards Annabelle. Annabelle comes away. She's got a lane and one-on-one as she comes walking forward over on the near side. She's going to body off the puck, waits for some people to come low, goes back to the defense. Defense bumps it over far side. Another pass down low. They're moving the puck around well now. Annabelle goes for the centering pass off a skate. On a tough decision. Tried for the pinch, and they take the puck way down low in the corner, off the outside wall. Lily plays it, gets it up top towards, I believe that's Sonia on the far side. Sonia tries to play it up and forward. Back near side, pass up top for Annabelle, up and out of the zone. Back D-to-D pass on that far side, hit a skate, never got out. Now they come away with it. Annabelle with pressure near side. and McKenzie comes over and fights it down into the corner. Whitecaps have it. They peel away. Off the inside wall, drop pass, broken up on the cycle, as Sonia and her line have a 3-on-2. They take it wide. Hits the brakes and loses an edge as she was coming right across the line. Breakout pass near side. Daniela picks it up. She's got some room. She comes through 2. Puck's left. She was right on the line as Olivia got out. I thought it was a good onside play, but they blew it dead with 1:08 left here in the second. Puck went over far side. Good up pass here towards Maddie up at the top of the zone. She's going to stick handle for a moment. Plays it down towards the hashes. Taken off of her stick by the Whitecaps. And Tamara, she's going to head back and force the play wide at the hashes. Looking for a drop pass from the Whitecaps. She pushes it down into the zone. High in the air, gloved out of the air, over towards the top of the slot. Olivia has it, flips it up towards Maddie. Maddie's got 2 with her. She goes, makes the up pass towards Jordana. Jordana just lost the handle as she was coming down in with Steve. Gets the pass to Tamara. Tamara shot low. Oh, deflected towards the net by Olivia. Now Olivia, she circles around behind the net, has the D in the top slot, comes right over onto Maddie's stick. Now Olivia on her backhand, throws it back around behind the net. Whitecaps come stepping away. They got a 3-on-2 forming here near side. Pushed wide by Daniela. Good body positioning there. She forces the puck down low into the corner. And that's going to expire time. Whitecaps able to tally 2. And Alliance get one back. Leave us at a 4-1 game here heading into the third. All right, third period. Back to our starting sides. Aviano ready in net. Jordana to take this draw. One back by Jordana. She gets it to Tamara. Tamara across ice to Daniela. Daniela moves it up on the near side to Olivia. Just a step out of reach. Play and catch with the defense. Now Daniela, she goes cross ice. Tipped on and in by Madison. Jordana with pressure. She forces an errant pass on that backside as they try to take it off the wall. Now Maddie, she steps up. Play on that backside by Tamara. Tamara, she flips it in, tries to put it towards the net, just a little wide on the inside. Played after by Jordana. Whitecaps come away with it. They peel around, get some speed behind their net. Poke checked, came through a couple. Daniela had some time. She's going to hit the puck and go behind her net. 2 on her and able to bump it off of her stick on the forecheck. Whitecaps peel away. High slot. Walked in off of a stick and up high into the protective netting. McKenzie to take the draw here. She's able to come away with it. Off the outside wall, leaves it for Annabelle. Annabelle puts it through one leg. She's got a break on her, guts the step. Backhand. Oh, and just missed it. Good play by the goalie. She tried that stick handle. Backhand glove side, and it just missed. Puck jumped back down low into the corner. Annabelle hustles down. Whitecaps able to peel away. They look cross ice, able to get the breakout pass up top here. Puck moved forward, poke check there. Left it at center ice for a moment. Whitecaps come dumping in with speed. Up top defense, open lane, shot tipped on by the Whitecaps out front. Aviana able to hold it strong. Puck flip back for Sonia. Sonia inside wall, throws it off, trying to get it around one defender. And there's a 3-on-2 battle here at the hashes. Puck leaks around, gets back around behind the net. Defenders from the Whitecaps are just crashing in on the breakout at the hashes. Intercepting the timing there. Over for Sonia. Sonia tries to bump it around near side. Puck's not able to get up and out of the zone. Whitecaps walk it in. They come all the way down near, went short side through a screen, and Aviana sniffed that out. Got the blocker on there. That's a great save. Maddie to take this draw. She wins it, goes off a skate. Up top, it's going to split the defense up and out of the zone. Tegan applies pressure far side on the forecheck. Adeline on the other side. They come back, walked up top, poke check there, never got a shot on net. Now down low in the corner. It's a fight with Addison back around behind the net. Comes in, Tegan stick lift there. Doesn't let him get the shot off on the near side. Defense pinches down and in. Able to throw the puck around behind the net, backside. They walk forward, stick lift on the inside, back up top to the defense. Tegan walks up, she got a poke check on there. She comes away, had her stick held. They get the puck flipped up and out of the zone. Puck comes all the way up and in. Whitecaps get a poke check on there. Left at the top of the zone. Riley steps up, hit her on the way to the net. Off the outside wall, defender steps up, poke check there, trying to get it up and out of the zone. The Whitecaps collect and have to regroup. Pressure near side as Madison gets a stick on there. 2-on-1 with the Whitecaps. They take a shot through a leg and another great save. With 11:26 left here in the third. Jordana wins the puck up towards the top of the hashes. Olivia comes across. She puts it up and out of the zone. Looking to fight it down the red line here at center ice. Puck off the wall, high over for Bryn. Bryn stick handles it across. Dumped off the outside wall, picked up by Jordana. Jordana has one on her heavy as she comes over across. Bryn comes in to help her out. 2-on-2 in the corner. Whitecaps come away with it. They push it over. Bryn's able to dig the puck out. Has to go around the ref. She's got some room and some speed. Makes the up pass. And hit Maddie right at the red line. Keeps the play alive. Down low. Turnaround, smacked up and out. Gives it to Riley. Riley fires a shot towards the net. Just wide on the right-hand side. Olivia gets there. Olivia down low with the puck in the corner. She pushes one down. Now 3 in there. 3-on-2. Olivia had it for a moment. Whitecaps able to push it around on the breakout far side. They come up, poke check there by Riley, momentarily slowed down the play. Now they come across, 3-on-1, poke check by Riley, pushed aside as the puck's down below underneath the net. Jordana pinches down in, trying to get that puck stick lift there on the way up to the defender. Never got it up and out. Now Jordana will grab it. She's got some room inside. Got one with her as Maddie's on the backside. Drop pass for Maddie as she takes the defender with her. High slot, picked up by the Whitecaps. Good idea there. Now the Whitecaps with speed. They come slingshotting around behind their net. And a stick there from Jordana interrupts that play. Back for Tamara. Tamara comes across to Dan. She had to avoid the ref there a little bit as he was in the way. Annabelle got a stick on it. McKenzie comes down in the high slot. She's going to chase behind the net. Annabelle got the stick on there, leaves it over on that far side for Sonia, who's trying a centering pass. 2 centering passes go off a stick. And now it's a foot race on the outside. Tamara with speed. She pushes the play all the way down into the low side corner. Good back check there. Now she's going to peel away. She's got some room, and she got dumped down over on that backside. Left for McKenzie. McKenzie fights it off, trying to get it out. Whitecaps come away with it. Poke check there by Tamara as they're on the backside. Defender pinching down, trying to start the cycle. Comes back over for the Whitecaps. They get it up top. Sonia comes in to help out, and it's going to split the defenders, but doesn't quite make it out. They have it in the high slot on her backhand. Whitecaps stick handle. Drop pass for the outside winger. Stick handles through the high slot. Backhand shot deflected wide. Picked up by McKenzie. McKenzie, she's going to go off the wall. Picked up by the Whitecap defender, who circles around at the neutral zone. Takes it wide, enters into the zone, pulls it up, high slot, poke check there by McKenzie, doesn't let the shot off. Daniela rims it around near side, trying to get to Sonia. Izzy, fresh off the bench, leaves the puck, gets it to Sonia, one-on-one as she comes around here. She's got Izzy behind her. Sonia tried to toe drag it through. Izzy comes across, she crashes in on the boards, able to keep the puck alive. Izzy down low, fighting the puck, 2-on-1. She's going to chase it all the way across. They leave it over up top. White has, they're short on players for the Whitecaps. They finally hear the parents yelling from down low. Over for Maddie. Maddie moves it back. Now up top, off a body, never got up and out of the zone. Left over on the inside for Maddie. Shot on that backside. Great defensive play there as Lily got in the way with her skate. Wraparound try, covered up by Aviana. As they have the puck down low here, 7:32 left in the third. Jordana wins the puck back into the backside corner. Riley fighting for it, trying to move it up the wall. Kept down low. Whitecaps have it. Backhand centering pass through the crease. Hit a skate. Now it's picked up by Olivia. She comes stick handling up and out. 2-on-2. She takes it wide. Whitecaps lose an edge as they walk in. Olivia, she throws it low. Hit the tip of the skate. Picked up by Bryn. Bryn moves it back down low into the corner. Now Jordana. Jordana shields the puck, moves it back to Olivia. Bryn down low on that outside corner. Pinches down to keep the puck alive. Riley comes across to help her out. Backhand pass to Bryn. Bryn flips it back up towards Olivia right underneath us. Poke check as Jordana came all the way across the ice, and a play there by Maddie. Bryn with some good body positioning keeps the puck down low on the outside. She got a stick on it. They walk in. Backhand shot right into the glove of Aviana with 6:38 left here on the stop clock. Puck's dropped over on that outside edge. Moved up towards Sonia. Sonia banks it off the wall, up and out of the zone. Annabelle hustles to the inside. She cuts off that backside play. And a poke check there. Puck does come up and out of the zone as Daniela, she's going to bank it off the wall, trying to move the puck forward. Over for Maddie. Lost the handle on it, leaves it for Annabelle. Annabelle on her backhand, comes walking in. 2 on her. and they hit the puck over into that far side corner. She's got some help, 2-on-2, 3-on-2 down in the corner. Puck comes up in the high slot. Daniela able to peel away. She goes D to D for Tamara. Tamara moves it up. Lost an edge as she was throwing it back down the other direction. She regains her blades and an up pass over here on the near side. Taken away by Annabelle. Annabelle moves it up on the near side. Gets to McKenzie, who walks down the hashes looking for some help on the trailer. Daniela helping her out. Whitecaps able to come through. Izzy off the bench. Got a stick on there and a shot high riser over the top of the net. Now down low in the corner. Bodied off at the hashes. Played down low. I believe that's Tamara that has it around behind her net. They come away. Tegan has it on her backhand. Makes the play over towards Izzy. And the Whitecaps come away with it on the way in. They dump it at the red line, trying to get it deep, looking for the forecheck. Tamara on her backhand. Has two on her. And Daniela comes to help her out. Peels the puck away. Daniela has it. She's going to move around behind her net, looking for somebody to go up ice. Puck comes up towards the top. Izzy crashes in on it here on the near side at the blue line. Tegan helping her out. Moves it back to the D. Defense goes across. They come away with it. Pass up top. Hits Maddie. Maddie tried to get it on a skate. Comes over for Tegan on the near side. 2-on-2. As they push it over wide. They come in. Flip the puck over high. Hits the glass and deflects down low on the near side. Izzy able to get a play on it. Gets the puck. Now it's up top for Maddie. Maddie tried to make the play across the blue line. The puck trickled in offside. She just got a stick on it. They had a 3-on-1 forming. She did make the right play to try and tuck it over to that outside winger. Sorry, I'm a little bit high there. My bad. Here on the near side, Jordana looks on the faceoff here with 4:17 left in the third. Wins it clean back. Gives it up for Addison to push it into the top of the zone. Now Olivia fights it down low. Puck comes up towards center ice. Whitecaps have it. They come stick handling down. Push through the feet of Addison, and Aviana covers that up quickly. Jordana again. Comes across. Addison backhands it around far side. Defender pinches in. Puck's back down low, walked in, high slot, stick handled across, shot, hit the high shoulder, and pushed over to the far side wall. Pressure down low by Jordana. As she comes in and battles for that puck down low in the corner. On the backhand, lost it, kick save there in the high slot. Another try at it, two players there, tried to backhand, hit a body. Picked up by Jordana. She's got it. Makes the up pass to Olivia. Olivia takes it wide off the inside wall, and just a poke check there at the blue line was enough to slow the play down and force an offsides. Jordana wins that back. Deep for Bryn. Bryn flipping it down, gets it forward to Olivia. Olivia tried to push it into the corner, and Whitecaps able to make a play on it. Cross-ice pass near side. Riley hustles back for it. Riley on the wall. Plays it up top, trying to get it to Maddie. Looked like it bounced and hit a player on the inside. Bryn's going to pick it up near side. She's got some room. Bryn walks up, makes the up pass right on the tape of Jordana. Jordana stick handles down the inside wall. And the Whitecaps able to poke check it back to the inside. Riley with a stick there, plays the puck back down low. Poke check on the inside by Bryn keeps the play from coming into their zone. Now D to D pass. Bryn has it. She moves the puck up on the outside, gets to Olivia. Olivia cross ice right on the tape of Jordana coming down Broadway. Whitecaps able to intercept that. Jordana far side fighting for the puck in front of the Whitecaps bench. Poke check there by Maddie on that far side. Leaves it for Riley as she backs up over into the corner. Now Bryn got a stick on that shot. Never got it enough power as Bryn comes over and collapses for coverage on the backside. McKenzie to take the draw. Puck's one back. They have it at the top, off the outside wall, and deflected away by Daniela. Down low behind the net. Puck grabbed out of the air as it was high up and around behind the net. Now up at the hashes. Defender has it at the blue line, able to flip it off the wall. 3 layers of players there. Poke check here on the near side. A shot trickled towards the net, sticked away by Aviana. Now off the outside wall, looking to hit Annabelle as she was streaming up ice. Kicked to the skates, though. There's a broken stick back behind the net. Not sure who that from. Looks like all of the Whitecap players have their sticks. Puck dumped in across. Whitecaps have it. Walk high slot. Poke check there. A second play at it for Daniela. And McKenzie comes away with it. She goes for the puck off the inside wall. Annabelle throws the puck up top, trying to hit Sonia on the run. Puck off the wall at the hashes. Sonia with pressure. She got a stick on it. Fresh off the bench is Izzy. Izzy has it, dumps it back towards the defender. Now it's down high slot. They come across. Maddie with pressure near side. Puts the puck over. D-to-D pass by the Whitecaps. Get the puck back down into our zone. 40 seconds left here in the game. Puck moved up to Maddie. Maddie had it roll off of her stick, and now it's back down for the Whitecaps. Whitecaps walk across, looking to come in. Backhand play by the Whitecaps. Give it to Aviana. Aviana throws the pad down on the save on the power move. Move back up towards center ice. Worked around the horn. They have it. Drop pass towards the hashes. Sniffed out on the far side by Izzy. Pass up top. Gets it towards Addison. She's going to have it at the top. Looks toward that centering pass. Maddie down low. Crimped around the near side wall over for Izzy. Izzy pushed it back down low into the corner. Now it's through the slot. 6 seconds left here as the Whitecaps peel away. And that should end it. Good effort on both teams. 4-1 hockey game. We'll play again here this afternoon, I believe at 2:40 Eastern Time. I'll have to double check that on the schedule. That's all here for Game 3 at the Boston Sports Institute. We will see you back this afternoon.